Hello, welcome to Math Companion. So our first consideration, we are going to look at this question carefully, and what we realize is that the bases are just the same, they are different, so we have to make them the same. All right, so 6 multiplied by 9, instead of 9, we are going to write it as 3 squared, and then multiply by 0.5 x minus 2. Then plus 2 times 3 to power x minus 6. Now, this is going to be equal to 56. Now, opening the brackets over here, we are going to have our equation as 6 times 3 to power x minus 4, then plus 2 times 3 to power x minus 6 is equals to 56. Now, simplifying these exponents further, we are going to get 6 times 3 to power x, and then times 3 to power negative 4 plus 2 times, actually this is not even simple, it's expanding, 3 to power x times 3 to power negative 6 is equals to 56. 56. All right. So this can be written as 6 times 3 to power x divided by 3 to power 4, because it's a negative power, which means it's a reciprocal, and therefore we can write 3 to power negative 4 as negative power 4 as 3 to 1 over 3 to power 4, then plus 2 times 3 to power x, you divide by 3 to power 6, which is equals to 56. Now, to be able to visualize what exactly this means, we're going to put 3 to power x to be equals to m. Now, instead of 3 to power x, we are going to replace it with m. So 6 times 3 to power x, it means 6m, divided by 3 to power 4, plus 2 times 3 to power x, it means it's 2m, divided by 3 to power 6 is equals to 56. Now, to get rid of the denominator, we are going to multiply by 3 to power 6 times 3 to power 6. Here 2, 3 to power 6. This will cancel out. Now we'll be left with 3 to power 6 divided by 3 to power 4 is 3 squared times 6m, then plus 2m is equals to 56 times 3 to power 6. Now 3 squared is 9, so 9 times 6m is going to be 54m, plus 2m is equals to 56 times 3 to power 6. 54m plus 2m is equals to 56m, equal to 56 times 3 to power 6. Now we can divide by 56 on both sides. Okay, now m will be equals to 3 to power 6. Remember, we did put 3 to power x to be equal to m, so we are going to have, instead of m, we'll replace it with 3 to power x is equals to 3 to power 6. Now we cancel out the bases, then our answer in this case is going to be x is equals to 6. And that is the final solution. So the final answer. The final answer is x is equals to 6. All right. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe so that I can keep updating you about the new and very interesting math questions. All right. Bye bye. Have a great time.